Once upon a time, in a quaint little park nestled between towering oak trees, there lived a spaghetti man. His name was Alfredo, and he was unlike anyone else. He was too busy being a friend to all. One chilly evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Alfredo sat on a bench, surrounded by his furry pals. Rusty sighed, his tail thumping against Alfredo's side. "You know, Alfredo," Rusty said, "you're the best friend a dog could have." Alfredo chuckled, his noodles wiggling. "And you're the best companions a spaghetti man could ask for." Alfredo and his dog friends shared stories, laughter, and the warmth of friendship. The world might find their bond strange, but to them, it was as natural as twirling spaghetti on a fork. In such a world, the rules are different from our reality. Alfredo is made of spaghetti, which is usually something to be cooked, but in the story, he is a living character who Alfredo would gather all his dog friends for a game of noodle tag. Here's how it goes. Noodle tag, a game invented by Alfredo, where he uses his long spaghetti strands to gently tag the dogs, and they, in turn, try to catch the ends of his noodles without breaking them. It's a delicate dance of dodging and weaving, full of giggles and barks. The dogs absolutely love it because it's a game that tests their agility and gives them a chance to play with their unique friend who's always up for fun. Alfredo enjoys it because it brings all his friends together, and there's nothing he loves more than seeing the park filled with happiness and the sound of playful yaps. After the game, they'd all settle down for a bit of rest, and Alfredo would tell tales of ancient pasta kingdoms and noodle nights. Here are a couple of lighthearted jokes featuring our friend Alfredo, the spaghetti man. Why doesn't Alfredo ever get lost in the park? Because he always takes the pasta of least resistance. What does Alfredo say when the dogs ask him to play fetch? "I'd love to, but I'm a little tied up at the moment." Alfredo's adventures in the park are always full of fun and laughter, especially with his canine companions by his side. Why did the dog refuse to share its spaghetti? Because it was positively delicious, and it didn't want to noodle around. And that's how Alfredo turned a little spill into a day of unforgettable fun, proving that sometimes the best adventures are the messiest ones. Alfredo's life in the park is always full of unexpected twists and delightful turns. Why did Alfredo refuse to play poker with his dog friends in the park? Because he heard that they were notorious for having too many pasta bluffs. Let's keep the Alfredo fun going with a couple more jokes. Why did Alfredo become a detective in the park? Because he was an expert at untangling mysteries. Why did Alfredo's dog friends think he was a magician? Because he could turn a simple plate of spaghetti into a positively delightful meal. What did Alfredo say when his dog pals asked him to join their band? "Sure, I'll be the lead noodle guitarist. Just call me Al Dente. I'm here to sprinkle some pasta magic."